Wally Houck with Communico, and welcome to How Do You Handle Difficult Situations? What are the word choices that you could make? I want to narrow this down. Did you realize, well, first of all, have you ever had to respond to a difficult situation with a customer or anyone for that matter? It might even happen at home. If the answer is yes, how do you handle that and how important are words? Well, let's talk about being on the phone because did you realize that the word choices that you make on the telephone are twice as important as face to face? Why is that? Because body language, facial expression is a higher level of impact, has a higher level of impact on the impression. And you know that magic is all about making a great impression with every single interaction. So your word choices are twice as important on the phone and even more so on email. What I'm going to suggest to you is let's move away from the phrase, I'm sorry. Why is that? Why is that? And I'm sorry if that upsets you. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want to say. Let's move away from I'm sorry and let's move toward empathy. Why is that? Well, I'm sorry, it is more focused on how you're feeling. With empathy, if you want to handle a difficult situation where someone is upset, you've got to acknowledge their feelings. Talking about your feelings does not help them to feel acknowledged. So replacing I'm sorry with I can certainly hear you're upset. I can certainly appreciate how frustrating that must be that you were on the phone too long, or I can certainly understand you're upset if we didn't do what we said we were going to do. So please use empathy instead of I'm sorry. That's the first reason because it doesn't acknowledge feelings. The second thing is it's more like sympathy than it is empathy, and sympathy is not necessarily the right thing to do with someone that you're not close to. And finally, it's an inappropriate apology. If you want to apologize, we have Magic Apology. That's another little segment that we could do. Stay away from I'm sorry. Use empathy instead. You'll find it a lot easier to be able to acknowledge feelings of others and handle those difficult situations. Thanks so much for listening. Go forth and make those great impressions.